Oh yeah. Hi folks, how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Today's Saturday. I'm not going far. I'm doing a dinner run to our favourite Chippy. 13 degrees, no way. I was going to go out. I did say to Sanjay yesterday to go out today because it's forecasting rain. Well, when I checked the weather app yesterday, it was forecasting bad rain for tomorrow, but it doesn't seem as bad now. Anyways, Sanjay messaged me, said they've got some family that have come down, so they're going to go out for a bit, so he wasn't coming out. Then my missus was saying she's not too good at back's hurting her and everything. An ongoing problem we're having to deal with. And basically, she was supposed to go in town today and get some Christmas shopping. She's claiming she's going to do it tomorrow. So I was sat there umming and ahhing, thinking to myself, well, shall I go out, shall I not? And she said that she's hungry. So I said, oh, I might nip to Chippy then. He's like, you don't have to have Chippy, I'll do like a bacon and egg butty or something. But she did that yesterday. I'm one of these, mate, I can't eat like the same thing on consecutive days. So I said, sod it, I'll get the bike out and I'll nip to our favourite Chippy. Yeah, I've got my heated gloves. I've not even tried them yet. I charged the batteries for them. I think I'm going to put them back on charge because it was about 2 weeks ago when I last charged the batteries for it, so I'll just top them off. Not that I need them, it's 13 degrees, but I will be wearing my winter stuff tomorrow. I don't know if you remember, I think it was the last video I put on that this bike was running rubbish. I figured it out. Basically, when the bike is on a full tank, it runs really well. I don't mean like it runs rough or anything when it's not running well. I'll get to that in a second. What I mean is it's super quick when it's got a full tank, and then when it gets to like half a tank, it's like there's a loss in power. And I was telling my son this the other day. I said, do you know what I think it is? I think I said, have you ever, like, when you go to put fuel in the car, if you've had a full tank of fuel and you need to go and fuel it up again, when you untwist the cap, you hear that hissing noise. I said, that's her rushing back into the tank, because obviously with the fuel pump sucking fuel out of the tank and it's a sealed unit, it creates a vacuum, and I think that's what this bike's doing. It's creating a vacuum. So I've been telling myself, like, the next time I go out in it, i.e. today, before I go anywhere, twist the cap. And when I twisted the cap, I heard a slight sucking noise, sucking her in, and now it's flying. I think these bikes, because it's never happened in any other bike I've had, generally the less fuel that I've got in my other bikes, the faster the bike goes, because it's getting lighter and lighter, because there's less and less fuel. And it was just a theory that I had popping around in me. I thought, it's either true or it's not. What's going on here? Like, what's everybody waiting? Oh, it's traffic queue. Everybody turning left. So yeah, like I said, I popped the cap open and put it back on, and it's flying now. So my attitude towards this bike is that it's got a very, very crap fuel pump. Because I couldn't understand last week. Every road we're on, quicker road, Sanjay was just pulling away from me for fun. And I was like, what's going on? It was actually really put me off the bike. I actually came home last weekend, sorry, and I was sulking. I was like, this bike's just not performing the way I thought it would be, and I'm feeling a bit sad about the bike. But yeah, just as I got out the garden there, me had like, just bloody take the cap off and then see how it is, and it's pulling like a good one. I need to be careful along here. I don't know if I put a video on saying like my friend's scooter had been stolen, and someone had reported it being ridden around on this estate at the back So like rushed to my mate's house whose bike had been stuck like with Alan, and got him in car. We flew up here and I was nailing it along here. Luckily for me I was only doing like 40. Anyway, to cut long story short, where I got a speeding fine and had to do a driver awareness course playing footy. But because of COVID, luckily I did it online. And he's like, oh, I'll see you in 4 years. I don't think so. Oh crap, they built on the rails over there. Never noticed that before. I'm in the car. Well, yeah, I was going to go in the car to the Chippy, and my street's one of them streets that, to cut a long story short, you move your car, you're lucky if you've got a parking space when you get back. Because I think there's like 40 houses, 40 plus houses on the street. Somebody's been spilling diesel. Spotting everywhere. I'm trying to stay away from it. See it, I don't have the camera, will pick that up. And a few families have got 2 or even 3 vehicles, which I look and think, you know, end of the day, it's up to you, end of the day. You know, if you and your partner's got a car and one of your kids have got a car, but my attitude is this: look, there's only enough room outside your house for 1 vehicle. Put the other 2 in the back, stop taking other people's spaces up. It does get annoying sometimes. Well, some caravans in there don't like they've been touched for years. But yeah, it's back to flying again, folks. So if you have one of these and you're feeling every time it gets down on fuel that it's just not running too quick, just release the pressure. You shouldn't have to. It's something I might tell the dealership when I take it for another service and so look. And the thing is as well, I forgot to mention, please go over to his channel and subscribe. It's the, he called himself the XDV rider, Sanjay. He went out last weekend with a guy from work, and I noticed on his videos he was saying like his indicators aren't working. Yeah, they were working hours later when he came out with me, and I think these bikes have got software issues. Because like I said, you've seen it with me now and again, my speedo just decides to stop working and I have to switch it off the bike and switch it back on, and it's fine. Happy days. Oh yeah, just be aware of those things. Delivery, Hannah Holmes. Oh yeah, this is the Chippy here. Really good cheap. We went here last Saturday for dinner. Just fancied it. Because we've not been for months and months. We've not been since the summer. Ooh, sneak through, thank you. And we were out last Saturday and she was like, oh, let's get Chippy. So I was like, yeah, cool. Do what you wish. Get a parking ticket, what I mean. That a Chippy's all smells so good. There's a Chippy near me, right corner, and oh, it sounds, what am I doing? It smells amazing when you're out. It really does. Right folks, I'm going to end it. I'm going to get some dinner and then I will catch back up with you when I'm on my way home. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And as per usual, and as always, take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.